Ooh, also, we are gonna need a detonator for that bomb-ass bomb, boo. I call it ham in bomb talk. And I know where you can get that. Oh, sweet, sweet piggy. You gotta kill one of them boom kiddos. The ones holding the bombs. Boom! Hamtown! Ah, ham. In honor of my man, the man, Sir Hamylock. Go get them wires, shorty. We call them onion strings in the biz. Long wires make the bomb fizz fizz oh so right. You know, some people don't like onions, but I just tell them, never say that to me again. Onion is queen. It's queen! Oh, yeah. Ah, that's some good. Okay, I need a bottle of nitroglycerin, which I call sauce. Can't make a bomb-ass pizza without sauce. There's gotta be a sauce storage room somewhere, shorty. Saucy sauce. Hamylock's gonna love this pizza, because it smells like freedom. And nitroglycerin, so, you know, hold your breath.
Let them hear your rage. Send death my regards.
Faithless metal! I'll show you the power of the twin gods! Both these are garbage! Light them up! I'm just for you right here! Wow, it's carnage! This is our planet!
You are next. Weak. All of you are weak.
Reloading! Hey! Nowhere! This is my for you! I'm feeling it!
Let the hunt take you.
Nice. This bomb's gonna be, as they say in the business, deliciousness. Now deliver that pizza to my sniper man, who I like to call the Bird. Ah!
That's not my code name.
You right. What was it again? Boo boo chuckadoo? Zapper clapper? Hurdy birdie gurdy man? Bird boy? Sad bird man? Bird brain? Something with bird.
Just sniper. Come on, I can't hold out forever.
I am en route to you, hurdy-burdy gurdy man.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. See you soon.
Don't get the twin
You are
Invincible!
Hey, but don't deny you're only... You're a...
How are your last breaths going?
Open up! Memories on schedule.
Escape route is clear. Tina, you ready?
Oh, it's time. It's time. It's pizza delivery time. Fuzzy Box, it's time. Deliver that boom. Ah!
And another domino falls at the sight of the Prometheus hosts are mighty twin gods, utterly consumed the siren warrior known as Maya. Soon to be the fate of all. Revel, my brothers and sisters, for this is a glorious day. Now onwards to color and its gods Eden 6 as we move closer to the great vault by the bay.
Flavor. Try LaCroix carbonated pond scum. Imported from the brackish waters of Eden 6 and inexplicably canned in the mail of much tanks. LaCroix has 0 sugar, 0 calories, and somehow less than 0 taste.
For the glory of the COP, stop the Vultines and their relentless assault on and our Malawan allies. They have acquired yet another Vultine fragment and you slithering idiots.
And we're back.
Glory of the COP, you must stop the Vultines and their relentless assault on us and our Malawan allies. They have acquired yet another Vultine fragment and you slithering idiots are just letting it happen. Stop them, brothers and sisters. Stop them!
COB radio is made possible.
Come, friend, to me.
And presto, your guns are reloaded.
Eden 6, we grow closer to a great vault by the day.
Skin shoes. You know you want some, but who has time to wait around and watch the skin you just peeled off a heretic dry? For a limited time only, head on down to Skinny Six.
Goodbye, COV propaganda. Hello, Crimson propaganda. Now shoot that pizza. Do it. 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 Yo, multi-ball hunter. Official Hamilock rescuer. That's you now, boo.
Tina, do you have to make it so damn strong?
Yeah, I did.
Excellent, a Vault Hunter!
To the bloodletting!
Well met! Now if you could just blow the cage... Are you feeling unwell, Vault Hunter? Surely you're up for some shooting, yes? I'm free!
Our job here is done. Catch you later, Volty Vault. B-team out!
My thanks, Vault Hunter. I'm not too worse for wear, all things considered. I'm glad that Wainwright sent you. Now, as to my incarceration, I'm sorry to say the one who traded me to those wretched Calypso twins in exchange for the Jacobs Corporation, that foul creature is my own sister, Aurelia Hammerlock. As to why she sold me to the cult, well, simply put, she despises me. She always has. There is no stronger bond than family, and when that bond is broken, no greater source of pain.
Family is not blood, but who you hunt with. My beasts are my kin.
Indeed. I shall rest here a moment and meet you back at the lodge. Now that my safety is secured, I imagine Wainwright has already set plans in motion to retake his family namesake.
Knew there was a reason I kept you around.
Oh, Winnie. This seems to be the end of me. I always thought I would be snapped in twain by the jaws of some slavering beast, or incinerated by lava in some underground tomb, or perhaps frozen solid while hunting a cryptid across a tundra, perhaps eaten alive by a sentient hive of psychic insects. Ah, missed opportunities. But now, as I waste away in these brutish confines, I hunger not for death-seeking adventures, but instead for one last peaceful moment with you. I love you, Wainwright. Farewell.
Hunter. I am Baroness Aurelia Hammerlock, CEO of the Jacobs Corporation. I've just been informed that you rescued my brother. Disappointing. It's a family affair, and you've no business interfering. That said, Vault Hunters are nothing more than whores, so I will simply pay you to leave my planet. Come to Jacobs Manor to negotiate your price. Oh, and when you see Alistair, tell him I'm rich.
Ah, my rescuer in the flesh.
Now where's that damn jabber? Vault Hunter, you magnificent bastard! You did it! Now I am truly in your debt.
Vault Hunter, my sister contacted you, didn't she?
Yes. Aurelia offered to pay me to leave Eden 6.
That damn harpy!
Anything Aurelia offers in one hand is only to distract from the knife in the other. If you set foot in that manor, she will try to kill you.
Which is why we're going.
Winnie!
Vault Hunter, you did right by us, prying Alistair from the of those zealots. Now, Jacobs is true to his word. I'll get you that vault key, but that means both you and I are going into that harpy's den together. The key's been in my family for generations, but the exact location, well, that's one secret my father took to his grave. You accept Aurelia's invitation and keep her distracted while I search the manor for the key.
I am just so pumped to be here. I heard saurian tartare is considered a delicacy, but I'm just in a...
If you must meet with my sister, I shall speak plainly. Aurelia is one of the wealthiest creatures in the galaxy, but do not be fooled by the fine furs and priceless jewels she wears. She has the heart of a bandit. She takes what she wants. She believes in nothing but herself. If she had the charisma of Tyrene or the cunning of Troy, she would have started her own cult long ago. She has found her true family in the Calypsos.
Yes, into the fray! The chaos! You are forgotten. Glad to have you back.
so the whore reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
I ain't a real doctor, but that don't stop my meds from working. Come see me again. You won't regret it.
You know where to find me. Ammo. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. I used to have one just like that. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
I'm drunk. And I know you're drunk too, and that's why you're gonna sit there and let me have my say. Here it is, my say. I ain't the one, Monty. I ain't the one. You're getting older, who knows how many years you got left, so you're thinking about your heir. Well, that Clay's the man for the job. He's the son you wanted all this time anyway. What a sight, a reformed smuggler leading Jacobs into the horizon. Me, I'm gonna live my life. I ain't much of a gunslinger, and all those bastards out there, that means I ain't a Jacobs. But this ain't Alistair's doing, do you hear me? It's my say. About damn time I had it.
Got me a job held by the witch. Up to no good, I'd wager.
Nice one.
Well, hey there. I'm Merle, spelled like Hurl. Warlock of the 7th Day Left, practitioner of the fiery arts. Got me a right problem with this witch lives down Bogway. I think she broke the pact. Need you to go help her out with some chores and see if you can't find out what she's up to. Her name's Azalea Splinters, a right crazy bird, that one. I need you to figure out whether she done broke her vow to the pact we's in. And that's packed with a capital P, mind you. Super secret heavy occult stuff.
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as Vault Hunters.
This is our planet!
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Get out of here!
Death smile.
I had some good times in this little hamlet, drinking with Monty and his wife Margaret. Anywho, we have a few drinks, then I say, Monty, why'd you make me slip all the way out here? He leans in and says, well, I saw what happened to Promethea when you found that vault, and I figure, if there's a vault here, I want to know about it, so I can keep gutless SOBs like you out of here. The table, it goes real quiet. And then I say, I'll drink to that.
Hey, you guys!
Hunting's all!
Guys, burial!
You just play cool, Vault Hunter. For being a right powerful dog practitioner and all.
I have heard you require assistance.
Ow!
Oh, you must be the new errand runner I called for. Excellent. Oh, gather some green swamp bloom mushrooms so that I might perfect my brew. My little truffle hunter Pippy will show you where to find them. But Pippy still don't know the difference between the green mushrooms and the red ones. Only bring me the green ones, okay, dear?
That's the spirit.
Ah, yes. The area's crawling with salivating saurians. Good hunt.
Better dead.
Oh, dang. She got you all picking them green swamp bloomers? Well, why yet? Could you pick some of them red cap blooms for me? If Azalea did done broke the pact, you gonna want some of them before this is all over. Good old Merle back here.
Whoa! Looks like someone was a chew toy for a saurian. I get it, we're delicious. With that ultra premium grade multitasking personality modifier, my new best friend will be able to cower and grandstand at the same time.
Just hang on to them there red caps for a minute. I'll put them to good use in a TikTok or two.
Oh, yes. You got enough swamp blooms for my, purposes. Now come on back for the brewing ritual. Now do me a kindness, dear, and drop those shrooms right into my double brand trouble cauldron. With these blooms, my minions will be more powerful than ever! All hail the Calypsos, my dark masters. Go, my minions! Show them the power of Azalea's brew! That's right, I know who you are. Go suck a bog bread, salt thief!
She betrayed the pact. Well, nothing for it now but to take her out. That gate text real good, but old Merle foresaw this dark turn. Bring me them extra swamp bloom and we'll take care of that burly gate. Now, it ain't no wonder why she broke her vows to the pact. Worshipping them Cyrene twins is a clear violation of our arcane mandates and such. We warlocks of the seventh day left, we worship the crushing bone, the night splitter, the ones who wait beneath the mud. Worshipping two social media stars?
There's some dark paths old Merle will not follow.
A few moons back, I figured out how to make a righteous boom brew in this here cauldron. Drop them red caps in there and stand back. Told ya! Now I went and packed some of that boom brew down in this here nade chucker. Should help you break into her bog, destroy her cauldrons, and rid us of that foul witch once and for good. Now, go get her. Those who turn from
The pact must be punished with excommunication from life, also known as death. Careful down there. Been seeing all manner of strange frightfuls coming and going out of the place recently.
But yours was thrilling.
Destroy the interloper! You'll pay for these trespasses, bold men!
Ready to pounce.
Take your time! Many ounces, very out! Remember me when you sleep.
Keep it up and you'll have to face me! I'll skin you alive for the God Queen! You looking at me?
Thrill of the hunt!
Heretic!
Right here!
Faithless metal!
Run, the heretic! I'm warning you, both thieves. Just leave now and I might let you live.
Let the hunt take you!
That's enough!
Oh, you done made a man now!
Dark are the forces that await. The mud beckons, the highlight calls. From the broken sky, I will scare you with hellfire itself. For I am Azalea, mistress of the vault, and I am your doom.
What a drama queen!
Meet death.
mine can't possibly thank you enough for ridding us of that awful wench of a witch. I got something for you as thanks. Come. Also, and this is neither here nor there, mind you, but she always brought the worst cookies to the Pax Weekly Stitching Bitch. Now I infused that boom brew down into this grenade mod. Hope you like it. You sure showed that bitch what for. I mean which? Wait, what did I say? Oh, hell, who cares? She dead.
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
I like your enthusiasm. Weak. All of you are weak. Your weakness is noted.
I'm standing! Come see, it's true! I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret and the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there. I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun. As I'm heading to the estate one day, I hear somebody shooting and cursing. So I go around the corner and find this boy Wainwright, pistol in hand, trying to shoot cans off a fence. I ain't no gunslinger, but the kid, it was a terrible shot. Squinting and licking his lips and cursing and saying he'd never be a Jacobs. Then I figure out why. Kid's blind in one eye. So I come up to him and say, "Hey kid, try a shotgun."
time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Hall.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions.
Says Miss, if you Ryan, you're tired.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me.
I figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass, where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself?
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. Had she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation. But now, as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The vault thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! Whoa! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard! No plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire.
blood, so I'm taking yours. This body was hiding in a closet. Wainwright, did you know this man?
Why, that's Aldrin, our family butler. He knew where all the bodies were buried, and now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture his own untimely end. Statue was wearing a wire. Appears that it was transmitting its recordings to the safe nearby. It'll be triple locked, so find the 3 catches to open it up.
Unless you want it going public that you
seems Baldwin was still a loyal servant in his own way. If he did have blackmail against Aurelia, he'd have given it to the other staff for safekeeping. Look in the servants' quarters. Your sister's teeth for sustenance?
Die in a gutter!
I've been waiting to me with paprika! I'm not done!
The hunt sings! This was always your end.
Handing out the chaos! Jump! Fired me!
I'll show you the power of the twin gods! You had a bad idea!
Open up! Here comes dinner!
Hey!
Try to get me now!
Get back here, old man!
Try and catch me!
Death welcomes you.
Get down! Think about my life choices! The family got my back!
got the axe metaphorically would have exited out through the cellar door. Go see if they left anything behind. I lost him. Vault Hunter, the Cavalry Theater's up ahead. Push through.
Hey, Vault Thief. Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you! Whatever! Kill as many anointed as you want. I'll keep making them. My army is endless. But you know what? Got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the rat boy's out of our hell, let's get to business. The trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth.
My first night there, Monty and his wife invite me to a show at their house called Fool's Gold. That's about a king who finds an ancient artifact of power and tries to take over the world. In the end, the kingdom ends up in flames and the king loses his head. Well, I got the impression that it weren't no coincidence Monty wanted me to see that play. And I thought to myself, you better be careful, Typhon. Monty's all right, but a tiger with a smile's still a tiger.
Two titans of their respective professions meeting on Eden 6 to find a vault. How captivating. Oh, yes, your loot. Enjoy.
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out. My father kept posters of his favorite plays in the theater. See if one of them has the clue. Guy's tougher to Leon. Find his poster and try recreating it. You've done it! That trapdoor on the stage leads right to my father's study. Hurry, you've got to search it.
What am I hunting for down here?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like. As old as Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If he wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
I will see you momentarily.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich, and rich people get what they want.
To one Claire Connolly. Why, I remember her. She was a dining attendant. Always kept my father's cup full. Track her down and see if she knows where the blackmail is stashed.
Aurelia? That icy bitch fired me. Didn't even give me my back pay. All she offered me was this old-ass wine. Ugh, tastes like freaking cyanide. You want dirt on her? I hid something out in the abandoned shack. Baldwin got some pretty ugly recordings before he got the icicle.
And your life will turn around in no time. The children of the home are always accepting you. Drop the posers!
I send you all to death! Fall and be reborn to the hunt. You there, how are your last breaths going?
I was feeling a bit lonely without a surviving immediate family, but now I wonder if perhaps I'm better off. Bring that echo back to me.
Vault Hunter! So you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale?
Never mind the harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter? Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jacob's resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
I do so cherish these moments when I can be alone with my many bowel-shakingly brilliant thoughts.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. I can't imagine Alistair would want his sister's private indiscretions flaunted around. Her public ones trouble him enough. I'll find a good place for this, such as a furnace, or some sort of large device that burns furnaces.
Did you hear the one about the leopard mong that was spotted near the southern shelf? Something about all leopard mong being stuck. All the details. Ah, humor, what fun.
Don't spend it all in one place, except right here.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day. But start tomorrow, I have work for you. While incarcerated by the children of the Vault, I joined a gang. For protection as well as camaraderie. Good fellows, freedom fighters and ruthless criminals, and often both. If you would kindly check up on them, I would be most grateful. You can find them at the prison.